தமிழ்தாய் வாழ்த்து. The graduation of the college has been called to distribute the degrees in various subjects of the college upon the candidates who in Periyar University examination recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same, and I declare the graduation day open. I invite Dr. K.A. Murugesan, Dean Avs and Sakti Kailash Educational Institutions to deliver welcome address.
Good morning, everyone present here. It is my pleasure to stand before you to welcome the gathering in this wonderful occasion. I welcome our Chief Guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Jagannath sir. I welcome Thiru K. Kailasam Ayya avargal, Chairman of the Avs Arts Group of Institution on this grand day. I also welcome Thiru K. Rajavinayagan, Secretary, and K. Sendal Kumar, correspondent, Avs and Shakti Class Group of Institution of this graduation ceremony. I welcome the principal, vice principals, and the faculty members of our institution to this function. I wholeheartedly welcome the backbone of the day, the graduates and postgraduates for this ceremony. Finally, I welcome the media persons on this memorable occasion. Once again, I welcome one and all present here on the stage and off the stage. Thank you.
I invite the Principal, Dr. I. Tharmal Priya, to present a report of the activities of the college.
Graduation is a time to celebrate new beginnings and say goodbye to everything that has given a reason to smile. It is the warm memories of past and big dreams for future. I am elated to welcome guest of the ceremony, the most respected Professor Dr. R. Jagannathan, Vice Chancellor of Periyar University, Salem, for 23rd Graduation Day ceremony. Profile of the guest. Our respected Vice Chancellor has completed his doctorate, MSc Agriculture, PhD at Tamil Nadu Agricultural University. He has more than 36 years of experience at Tamil Nadu Agricultural University and nearly 3 years experience in self-financing both the postgraduate institution. He has taught 25 courses for UG, PG and PhD and developed curricula and syllabi for various courses in agriculture and horticulture and diploma of TNAU. In addition to BE Agri-Engineering and Agro-Meteorology during his academic service. His zeal of research resulted in 37.50 crore as fund for various projects. He has published 55 research papers in peer-reviewed journal, 41 full papers and 19 abstracts in national and international conferences and seminars. He has 9 years of administrative service and has supervised contingent of research associate and senior research fellows as academician. And he has visited 14 countries 19 times for research linkage and training. He collaborated with the National Center for Atmospheric Research at USA, Hartley Center, UK, Victorian Primary Industries, Australia, ICTP, Italy, Norwegian University of Life Science, Norway, and 7 papers were presented in conference held outside country. He was member of Academic Council and member in Board of Studies at Tamil Nadu University. He has trained more than 700 officers on weather-based agro advisory and published 42 articles and 26 technical booklets for farmers. He has provided operational medium-range weather forecast since 2007 for farmers' benefit at TNAU. He has organized 3 international trainings for extension workers of Sri Lanka and Afghanistan besides various state-level trainings. Year after year, you only grow older. Year after year, you only grow wiser. Year after year, you only shine smarter. But, dear graduates, never forget your alma mater. I am immensely pleasure to present the 23rd graduation report of AVS College of Arts and Science, Salem, a premier institution that always excels in the field. Our reputed institution has set an exuberant academic record for academic year 2019-20 with 13 university ranks in various disciplines. That is, with 13 university ranks in various disciplines. The details of university ranks are as follows. BSc Geology Department secured 4 university ranks, 3rd place, 4th place, 7th place and 8th place. BA History Department secured 2 university ranks, 2nd place and 10th place. BSc Textile and Fashion Designing secured 1 rank, 6th place. MBA secured 6 ranks, 2nd place, 4th place, 5th place, 6th place, 9th place and 10th place. I am enthralled to inform that this year 1,450 UG, 222 PG, 15 MPhil and 1 PhD graduates are going to be conferred with their academic degrees. The college has organized 7 international conferences and webinars, 17 industrial visits, 64 guest lecture programs, 56 invited talks to inculcate the inherent knowledge of students to excel in their curriculum. It is my pleasure to inform that the college consecutively stands top in placement with 1,323 offers. We have achieved the highest number of offers from elite recruiters like Infosys, TCS, Sutherland, Nelson IQ, etc. The college has signed 25 MOUs with leading corporate and industries. The research and development cell received a fund for rupees 4,08,090 for research activities from various agencies. 3 students' projects were approved by TNSCST for rupees 22,500. The college has established quality enhancement system for innovative activities. The institute always strives for the welfare of the students' community. The Vibrant sports team bagged 17 gold medals, 1 silver medal and have won 5 championship trophy at international, national, state and university level events and games. Our societal contributions, 1,000 plus units of blood were donated, 1 lakh plus seed balls and more than 2,000 saplings planted in and around Salem city. 80,000 worth food materials donated to orphanages. Students were involved in 120 Swachh Bharat activities. 35 gender sensitization program was conducted. With these academic achievements, various skill-oriented program, good placement record, sound R&D activities, vibrant sports and team achievements, service-oriented contributions to shape the society and students, the real Indian graduate situation are graduated every year from AVS College of Arts and Science. Finally, I conclude the report and render my sincere gratitude to all gathered here to grace the grand occasion. I invite the chief guest, Professor Dr. R. Jagannathan, Vice Chancellor, Periyar University, to deliver the graduation day address.
சுழன்றும் ஏற்பினது உலகம், அதனால் உலங்கும் குலவே கலை. Most respected Sri K. Kailasan, Chairman, AVS and Sakti Kailas Educational Institution. Respected through K. Rajavinayagan, Secretary, AVS College of Arts and Science. Respected through K. Sendil Kumar, Correspondent. Respected Dr. I. Carmel Mercy Priya, Principal, AVS College Arts and Science, the faculty and the parents. I am really overwhelmed and delighted to stand before the newly graduated students of this prestigious institution. Ever since the establishment, you have made immense contribution to higher education of our country. As a Vice Chancellor, I know the difficulties and hurdles which students generally face in the journey of their lives, particularly during and after the pandemic. It is your patience and hard work that brought you to this day of graduation, despite various discouragements. Despite of challenges, it is the government and the society which plays a crucial role in providing education for the youngsters. So it is the sole duty of every graduated student to return it back to the society by serving the people, society and the nation in every possible ways. Today, the AVS College of Arts and Science has once again proved that it plays a major role in equipping the students with the knowledge and instilling the perseverance and the patience in them. The institution enables the students to serve the society in future and show their concerns for the common men and women with the spirit of enthusiasm of democracy. In the early days, the poets and the scholars were servants of kings and queens, and their service was only to serve and adorn them. Their wisdom was only meant for their lords and nobles, not for themselves and other ordinary people. But today, the educational institutions are for the common men and women. The institution develops a sense of liberal and open-mindedness in the students to learn to solve any sort of problems through problem-solving and decision-making skills. Today's graduates have to strive hard with the spirit of duty and continue your campaigns against the poverty and other social problems. The students should have the capacity to lighten the dark minds of people and provide hope to the hopeless. The students should also take the responsibility of educating the uneducated and impart education and knowledge to them. By doing small steps towards the betterment of society, the students can return the loan of favor which the society had done on them. Our government is very clear to focus on not just imparting education, but also making students employable, and that is where most things we have done to the students, their education, their skill imparting have all been to awaken that enterprise spirit that lies in every individual. That spirit may be useful for one particular set of the trade or another particular set of trade, never matter. Skills are considered as the essential pillar for employment and enhance the economic growth of a nation. The persistent industrial market demand for employability skills has provided a requirement to integrate skill-based education in higher education, intending to develop graduates future work ready. Thereby, a considerable necessity has been felt to align higher education with the skill-based education and to incorporate skill-based education as the essential part of the higher education system. India, having an advantage of demographic dividend with the world's leading younger population, signifies an enormous opportunity to enhance the nation's economic growth by effectively investing in skill-based education and learning. In consideration of this requirement, the Indian government has taken several key initiatives on skill development based higher education for developing employable graduates. Dear graduates, you will play an important role in shaping the future of this country and this world. You are going to start your career when competition is intense, opportunities are huge, and challenges are daunting. The most important idea that I can share with you is embrace competition with enthusiasm. No matter what part of the world you have come from, faces a very important challenge very early in life, that is to develop the power of human mind to win the battle in favor of a competitive progressive mindset. A competitive progressive mind is a positive force that propels you forward towards progress and success. It emanates from a database of successful experiences resulting from confidence, curiosity, happiness, open-mindedness, and a desire to new ideas to become better and better. With great pleasure, I would like to recall the words of Swami Vivekananda about the purpose of education. Purpose of education, he says, is to build life, to build character. So life building is character building. Engagement is what education for him. And life building and character building also leads to assimilation of ideas. An assimilation of ideas is not just for itself. Assimilating these key ideas will have to be completely instilled by us, absorbed by us, and not just absorbing it, living by it. I wish you all the very best, but one thing, I would appeal to all the students, COVID or no COVID, jobs and job assessing is a challenge. This thing about, do I match up with the expectation of different people? Do I really match up with the expectation of my peer group? Do my teachers like me? Do my teachers understand me? Understand my skills? None of this should be a fear in your mind. I appeal to all of you. You have assessed some best of education to your institution, but I would like to tell you that young minds should have no fear. Normally they don't, but I still say they should have no fear. Particularly, I would appeal that you should not be worrying about approval by others. It is important to contribute your own. It is important to understand what the desire, that what the drive, what the energy lies within you, and contribute to the society without sense of fear. Thank you very much, Avs College of Arts and Science College, for having given me this great opportunity to be with you all and to deliver the convocation address. I wish all of you very best future and the institution a bright future. Thank you.
Let the candidates be now presented by their HODs.
Good morning, dignitaries. Madam Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Management and Research who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Periyar University, Salem. Mr. T. Neela Rajesh. He receives the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Management and Research.